What is up, you guys? It's RJ. We are back with 2NE1. This is part 3. I think some people have been requesting particular songs that I've already checked out. So I'll make sure to leave like the card. If you're watching this on your phone, you'll see it. Or you can go on my channel and there's a 2NE1 playlist. There's 2 other videos of other songs. But we're going to be in our feels, I think, here, because a lot of people have been requesting their ballads. I don't know if all of these are the ballads, but these are songs that were requested a lot. It Hurts, Lonely, I Love You, and Gotta Be You. So, additionally, I'm usually not one to completely analyze lyrics while watching a music video, because I just can't do it. It's hard to do that. Like, focusing on the music, the video, and the lyrics is not... It just doesn't happen. In this case, because these are ballads or slower songs, I think, I did look up the English sub version of some of these music videos. The very last one, I think, the quality was kind of trash for the music video, and I didn't want to kind of be robbed of the experience of the video. So for Gotta Be You, we're just gonna watch the music video. I don't think there's any subs, but for It Hurts, Lonely, and I Love You, there are English subs on those. Hopefully the quality is okay. I don't know, but yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start with It Hurts. Let's go. Wow. I love the way she's saying that. I like that. Ooh. Oh, the piano. Wow, this hair is crazy. I love the guitar happening in the left ear. Hey, it's you. Isn't that G-Dragon's bestie? The acting. Oh, I love her voice. The piano. I love that piano ending. That was very pretty. Real quick before I comment on the song, that was that guy, right? Isn't that the same guy that I pointed out that was in the music video for Falling in Love in the very first video? And you guys said his name was like, oh, Lee something? It looked like him. Maybe it wasn't, but isn't that guy like aren't him and G-Dragon like really close? Anyways, this song I really liked. It was very pretty, very beautifully sang. Is it sung or sang? The lyrics, relatable. I feel like anyone can, well, I mean, I guess if you've gone through something like that, anyone can relate to a love lost and feeling, I guess, lesser than to see your significant other who is no longer your significant other walking around with someone else, and it's painful. And I think they expressed that very well visually too. I think the acting was great. I'm not necessarily certain on the context of what was happening within the visuals. It was very like witchy almost, and I couldn't necessarily figure out what was I didn't know what like the aesthetic they were going for. But I do really like all the looks in here. But I guess maybe everything just seems so like dreary and like dark, which makes sense for the song. But I guess I was trying to make sense of a bit more of things. Maybe it's not that deep, but I definitely enjoyed that. I really loved all the instruments that were in there, very subtle. The guitar was happening in my left ear for some reason. It was very like light strums, and the piano that was kind of subtly happening too was also really beautiful. It's my favorite instrument. And so I really loved the way that this song ended too, with that kind of like just piano out. That was great. The next song we have is called Lonely. Let's go.
나도 변해버린 내가 낯설기만 해. 너무 착한 넌데 넌 그대로인데 oh I don't know 내가 왜 이러는지 그토록 사랑했는데 난 여기 있는데 oh I don't know 이제 날 찾고 싶어 Baby I'm sorry 너와 있었던 lonely 사랑하기 내가
I'm not a guitarist, but you know. Wow, there's like a violin too, I think. Catchy chorus.
네가 잘못한 게 아니야. 내가 이상한 거야. 이미 오래전부터 난 준비했나 봐. 이별을 정말 잘해주고 싶었는데 하필 사랑 앞에서는 왜 이렇게 한없이 작아지고 외로운지 너무 착한 넌데 넌 그대로인데 oh I don't know 내가 왜 이러는지 그토록 사랑했는데 난 여기 있는데 oh
I love the harmonies.
이제 날 찾고 싶어 Baby I'm sorry 너와 있었던 lonely 사랑하기 내가 부족한가 봐 이런 못난 나 용서해 I'm sorry 이게 너와 나의 story 사랑이란 내게 과분한가 봐 있어도 baby I'm so lonely 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 baby I'm so lonely
I really liked this one. I like this one a lot. I liked mainly production wise. I really love the instruments in here. Very simple song, very simple like production, I mean, at least. The lyrics though, wow. I can't relate, but that's like heartbreaking. And I feel like that is probably relatable to a lot of people. Even like people in like long-term relationships that like end after like what, like 14 plus years or something like that, when you hear stuff about that. And I don't know that this is necessarily the case, but I can imagine being in a relationship and like feeling alone or lonely, and you don't like it's something to do with you, not necessarily the person, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do to fix it. It's like something internal that you have to figure out for yourself, and you have to get out of it. Unfortunately, they have to be understanding. That's difficult. That's really shitty. But I mean, that was a tough read, and I just have a feeling that probably is a very popular song that a lot of people can relate to. Probably makes people cry, because it's like, you know, you feel seen, or you feel like you're, you know, reading something that is like, wow, this is literally how I'm feeling about a particular, I don't know, relationship that I was in or that I am in or something like that. This probably made a lot of people break up with their significant other because that's how they actually felt, and they didn't know how to talk about it. So like, here, listen to this song, I'm gonna go. But yeah, I really liked the guitar and the violin. I'm pretty sure that was so nice to listen to for a song like this. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, our next one is I Love You. Let's go.
When you feel like there's no way out, love is the only way. 그댄 나에게만 잘해줘요. 항상 나에게만 웃어줘요. I said, ooh, 질투하게 하지 마요. Ooh, 집착하게 하지 마요.
Oh, I love these earrings.
사랑이 두려워요. 이런 내게 믿음을 줘봐요. I said, ooh, 질투하게 하지 마요.
This hair is giving. Oh, this is not a ballad. Oh, I love these hooks though. Oh, pretty. Ooh. The shoes. All right now. I see you, CO. Isn't this the maknae? Isn't this the maknae? Girl, how old is she here? Because you guys told me she was 16 in that other video. You know, in some ways, I'm actually kind of excited that this isn't a ballad because I don't want to be sad the whole video. I really like this song. This song made me think of like early 2010s, which I'm assuming is probably when this came out. I didn't check the date, but I was thinking of like LMFAO and, you know, a lot of different musical styles that were very similar to this type of song, like very EDM, very like electronic, and it's like production heavy. Somehow it still was very like dancey, and I also loved their vocals during the chorus, the I love you part. Very nicely done. I think this one might be my favorite one so far of this video, of these three. I haven't heard the next one yet, but let's get into it. All right, lastly, we have Gotta Be You. Like I said, this is the actual music video, so there are no subs. I don't know what that is, but yeah, let's go.
새로 만나면 시도 왠지 몰라도 여전히 네가 많이 미워 아직도 운명 같던 만남이
Who's that?
이제 네 매서남이 되어서 나가서 아직도 맴도는 너의 향기
I love her sweater.
우리 멀어졌어 점점 난 아니라 했지만 두고 봐 사랑의 역전
You have my what?
점점 난 아니라 했지만 두고 봐 사랑의
See a dog?
오늘도 외쳐 예전처럼 Let's go 앞으로 rewind 처음으로 XO 아직도 널 잊지 못하고 있는 내 모습이 나 싫은데 잊으려 해도 그게 안 돼 Everyday 너 아니면 난 된다고 끝이란 있을 수 없다고 It ain't over till it's over It ain't over till it's over
Ooh, where's this going? Why do you have all those keys? Keys to hearts, maybe?
It ain't over till it's over. It's gotta be you. 다시 날 가도 너라는 감옥에 너 없는 현실이 다 okay. 죽을 만큼 힘들어도 I don't care. 난 여운이 까먹음이 아홉 개. 수백 번 날 부셔도 매섭게 몰아치는 너란 파도. I'm okay. 아파도 사랑 앞에 난 desperado. 누가
I love that.
난 아무도 상관 안 해. 우리 같이 춤추던 그 노래는 아직 안 끝났기에 널 향해 지금 외쳐 예전처럼 Let's go 앞으로 rewind 처음으로 XO
I love that entire verse.
지우려 해도 자꾸 난널 기린해 너 아니면 안 된다고 끝이란 있을 수 없다고 It ain't over till it's over It ain't over till it's over It ain't over till 너의 사랑이 날 망쳐도 널 아프게 안 돼도 내겐 오직 너 하나뿐 내 사랑은 나로 시작해 너로 끝나 이 자리에 waiting for you 너 아니면 돼 No 나 원한 only 너 아니면 돼 No 내 곁에 너 아니면 안 된다
Who is this man?
생각나 네 얼굴 표정 하나하나 넌 나의 처음이자 마지막 사랑이야 Don't say goodbye 너의 사랑이 날 멈춰도 난 아프게 안 돼도 내겐 오직 너 하나뿐 내 사랑은 너로 시작해 너로 끝나 이 자리에 waiting for you 너 아니면 돼 No
I was trying to figure out, because obviously I don't have the lyrics to go by, but I was trying to figure out visually what was happening, but I couldn't figure out if the text that was happening were like coming from the guy. It seemed like they were, but then I started to wonder, is this just like, are they just replaying things that were said to them in their head and they were all lies? But then it didn't seem that way by the end. So I guess I gotta go read the lyrics because I'm a little confused about what the song is about. But I really liked it though. 100% the second verse was my favorite part of this song. I liked the opening anyways with CL, but that second verse was it. That was so good. The way the production came in, the way that it did, like the beat, that was the best. But I gotta give credit to the other girls as well because they all killed it too. Just as much. I think the vocals were all on point, which I've pretty much been impressed vocally with every song that I've heard so far since the beginning of my 2NE1 journey. But yeah, I enjoyed all these videos. Like I said, I'm glad that they weren't all ballads. I thought maybe they could have been. I knew the first two were, but I wasn't sure about the last two. But it's nice that they were a bit more upbeat, but they all definitely did deal with kind of similar themes. So I guess we were pretty much in our feels this whole video. Definitely heard some songs I would replay later. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed what I heard here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here, you guys. If you liked the video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if that's your thing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.